and welcome to Delta Life. You're soon going to realize that this is a completely different program for exercise and weight loss than anything else out there. What it's not one of those complete body transformations in one day or anything like that. What this is it's the real deal. We're going to give you the real tools for success. We're going to teach you the real way to change. Also, Delta Life is a community of everybody that's trying to change and see positive differences in their life. Hey, I'm Josh Cherry, owner of Delta Life Bootcamps and creator of the 5-step practical paleo solution. Why you've probably failed with weight loss in the past is because of two main reasons: putting all your eggs into one basket or slippery slopes. Psych.com states this on their website, and they say that less than 5% of people are able to lose weight and keep it off for a minimum of 5 years. A lot of people have a lot of success in losing weight, but the problem is keeping it off. We've all done it. We've all yo-yoed back and forth. Lose weight, put it back on. Lose weight, put it back on. Here in just a second, I'm going to show you exactly why that happens. But at Delta Life, we've come up with a pretty unique fitness model that has helped literally at this point thousands of people change their lives. Okay. The first one I want to show you is our 3 pillars of fitness. I'm going to give you a real quick example. I'm in the Marine Corps, so I see it all the time. But how many of you have friends or family or relatives that you've seen go off to a military boot camp and come back just a few months later and look completely different? And generally keep the weight off for a long period of time. It happens all the time, right? They leave, they're overweight, they come back, and they look unrecognizable. Is it because they exercise a whole lot while they're at boot camp? Well, no, not really. At Marine Corps Boot Camp, we have 3 scheduled workouts a week. But that's just one small piece of it. We get our exercise, but we also have to eat at the chow hall every day. So we eat pretty well. We don't get to snack and eat sugary foods all the time. But also the lifestyle piece of it. We walk everywhere we go. So when you combine all 3, lifestyle, nutrition, and exercise, that's what gives you those jaw-dropping results and lets you keep it off. Let me explain it in terms of money real fast. Our 3 pillars of fitness. If you wanted to save a lot of money and become really successful with money, there's 3 different kind of areas that you can do that with, right? You got income over here, you got spending up at the top, and then down here you got investments / savings, okay? So if you wanted to try to just be financially successful, have lots of money, and only do it with income, but you spent a lot more than you should, and you didn't invest or save anything, you would have to really make a lot of money, right? You would have to really make a lot of money to overcome your bad spending habits and the fact that you don't invest or save. And it's the same way the other way around. If you try to do this, if you try to save money just one other way, like say maybe you save a lot of money, but your income is not very high, so you don't make much money, right? But you save really well. Again, it's going to be hard to occur a lot of money. You just are not going to be successful financially because you're trying to put all your eggs in just one of these baskets. What's the exact same thing with fitness and weight loss? Okay, you got 3 main things that are going to contribute to you reaching your goal. Okay, you've got exercise down here, or fitness and exercise. Up here you've got nutrition, and then down here you have lifestyle, okay? Now it's the same thing. Before, the reason we failed in the past, myself included, and most of the people on the Delta Life team, the reason we failed in the past is because we tried just a fad diet, and we lost a lot of weight, but as soon as we quit the fad diet, the weight came right back on. Or we ordered a DVD program, or joined a gym, or did some type of extreme exercise regimen, but only, we lost weight. But again, as soon as we slowed down in that exercise, the weight just came right back on. Or we have really active lifestyles, we move a lot, but we don't necessarily eat well or exercise. It gets really hard. Plus, when you're trying to do it all in exercise or all in nutrition, it's so incredibly hard to maintain. Especially on nutrition, you just get burnt out eating the same foods over again. Eventually you're going to slip up. There's no fad diet in the world that you can maintain. It's just not possible. Same thing with exercise. If you're killing yourself in exercise, trying to work out 6-7 days a week, twice a day, eventually you're either going to get hurt or burn out. It's just not a sustainable model. However, if we combine all three of these, just like Delta Life, what it means, Delta Life equals the sum of lifestyle, nutrition, and fitness. If you can add these together and kind of spread it out, have a good little exercise regime that you do, 20 minutes for the main workout 3 to 4 times a week, eat moderately well, and have a fairly active lifestyle, you can hit those fitness goals. It's sustainable, because here at Delta Life we go for sustained gratification, not instant gratification, right? So combining these three is how we're able to get there. This is our fitness spectrum. Now, what I want you to think about is that everybody starts off on somewhere different on this fitness spectrum. Over here is being overweight, just misery, being close to maybe having diseases, type 2, diabetes, all these other things, just miserable and not hitting our goals. Over here, however, on this side, on the right side of the spectrum, this is hitting our goals and getting to where we want to be in terms of fitness, okay? Now, everybody starts off on different parts on this fitness. You might be really close to your goal already, just need to lose maybe 2% more body fat, something like that. You might be right here, just more of an average person. Or you may be way over here, a long ways from your goal. You have in your mind where you want to be and you just don't know how to get there. Now, we don't care where you start on the spectrum. We don't care if this is you, or this is you. What we do care about is which direction are you moving. That's the most important thing. That's all you got to think about every day. Am I moving to the left every day, or am I moving to the right? And that's why I tell you, in terms of exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle, all you have to do is learn to slide right every day on the spectrum. Now, this spectrum can't go on forever, right? Your goal is right here. So if you slide right a little bit, just a little bit every day, some pretty simple math's going to tell you that sooner or later you're going to hit that goal, right? And then the cool thing about following these two examples is that once you do it this way, and once you hit this goal, and you've done it with all three, it's easier to maintain. Now you're going to stay at your goal forever. So just think about that. Every day that you wake up, okay, you're going to move to the left or to the right on your individual fitness spectrum. Start thinking about sliding right every day, okay? And that's another thing. These slippery slopes, the good thing about the spectrum, sometimes you're going to mess up. Sometimes you're going to eat bad. Sometimes you're going to miss a workout. And that's okay. You might slide a little bit to the left, okay? But then that gives you no reason to hit that slippery slope and just give up. You got to think, okay, I ate bad for lunch. Now I've got to hit my workout this evening because I've already slid left a little bit. Now I need to slide right a little bit today. So just start thinking about sliding right every day. Hey, real quick, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you want real change, because we're real people with real results. This is not something fake or anything like that. This is real. We're going to show you the exact tools you need. If you haven't already, sign up for your free 21-day trial. But if you've already done that, you have to take advantage of these free 21 days. Even if you don't move on to stay with us after that, watch all of the videos in this foundation section. Watch the exercise video, watch the lifestyle video, and especially watch those nutrition. We have a really good nutrition video and a virtual grocery store video. You need to watch both of those. Email me, josh@deltalifebootcamp.com, anytime you have any questions, and we're going to get right back to you as soon as possible. So watch all these videos in the start under the Start Here tab in this Foundations. Watch every single one of them. If you have questions, comment or email me. Also, as soon as you're done with that, let's start getting over to the Daily Delta, where the other Delta Life, everybody in the community meets up there every day. We post 4 new workouts under the Daily Delta every single week. Start doing those exercises. Post your score to the whiteboard. That way we can start keeping track. All right, thank you so much for joining up, and I hope that we continue this relationship.